Hey guys, hey for quarter. This is the last video for your story. Um, and in this one, we are going to just discuss a couple things that are not in the story. Something we are going to study this quarter is um, life in another planet. That's not included in your book, but it's something that it's always fascinating for the people to know if there's actually something outside. And we have talked about this in the class sometimes. And one of the things that I would like to say is that you should remember that we are as little as that. See? It's basically nothing in there. That's how small we are. And that's our solar system. We are inside, our planet is inside that small dot over there. So we're so tiny and there's so much space that I personally believe that if we are so big, and this depends on what you believe. So there are two kinds of people, or there's even more, but that I know of there's only two. The people that believes that there is life in another planet because they believe that God made them, and the people that believes that they are there because of evolution. So some people believe that the origin of life comes from evolution. There was a bacteria or a small organism that developed into something bigger, into something bigger, into something bigger, and that's how we became human beings, by evolution. Now, people that believes in evolution believe that in other planets outside planet Earth, planets like Mars or Jupiter or planets like those, the same happened. It's just that they evolved differently, so we are not capable to see them. And the people that believes in the creation by God arranged every planet on the universe, and then He made Earth, He made day and night, light and darkness, and water and animals, and Adam and Eve, and He made them by the image of Himself, and He blew His nose, Adam's nose, and He made Adam. Then these kind of people believe that we were made by the image of God. Now, mostly it's kind of weird that they would believe. People are free to believe whatever they feel like, but mostly people that believes in the creation of God wouldn't agree too much with life in another planet, because Bible, according to what I understand, I can be incorrect, say that we were made on the image of God. So every being on the universe would look like us, and that's not possible. That I know of. So far, there has been a lot of countries, Russia, Korea, China, the States, that have satellites, and they have sent satellites to investigate if there's life in another planets. They have researched, they have taken pictures. The universe is ginormous. There's no end to it. Bible, according to what I understand, and I can be wrong again, they say that He holds us in His hand. So if God holds the universe that is enormous in His hand, I would not imagine how big God is if His hand holds everybody in and we are not visible in there, because this is the universe, and then the galaxy, and then the Milky Way, and then the solar system. So the two currents of belief on life in another planet are very controversial. People that believe that there is something outside, and people that believe that there is not. And they have portrayed aliens in the most awful way sometimes. They're ugly, they have big heads, they have big eyes, they're green, etc., etc., Area 51 and all that. But we don't really know because we have never seen them. Now, let me ask you this question, and this is going to be the last question. Do you believe in life in another planet? And if you do, why? Why do you believe in life in another planet? Because if you do, then it means that there's something outside there that is looking at us, or maybe they don't even care that we're alive. And if you don't you think that it's a little scary that this would be us and all of this is space and there's nothing living in there? There's nobody living in there, only us? Isn't it kind of scary to think that we would be completely alone in the world if we continue like this? Something like what's happening right now destroys the whole humanity, human race. There would be nothing. If planet Earth stops existing, there would be nothing, only silence in the whole universe. I personally believe that God made other beings. We just don't understand them. Hopefully yet. Hopefully at some point we will understand what God did, and maybe He didn't. And He has a reason. So it doesn't matter in what you believe, evolution or creation. I want you to write the answer to your question. Do you believe in life in another planet, and why? And that'll be the last question for this topic. Next week, we will start with James. And I hope that we are finished with all the questions that I have given. Remember, question in pen, not red, not orange, not pink. And the answer in pencil. Remember that the question in cursive and the answer in print. And that's it. I hope that you had fun with this topic. The day that I upload this, I'm going to upload another video with the different sizes of the planet so you can see how small we are. And if you want to watch more videos in YouTube about different planets, life in another planet, it's super interesting. So I hope you have an amazing days, and I'm gonna upload in the platform for when is your homework when this video is uploaded, and I'm gonna send a WhatsApp message to your parents, but probably it's gonna be for Friday or Monday, so you don't have to worry, you have time. I love you a lot, guys, and I hope that I see you soon. Bye.